Hello there, friends. This is Deborah. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and your new year is starting out great and will continue to bless you abundantly in 2024. I had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's, and it just felt so good to take things easy and relax. And today I want to show you all what I did to add a few cozy touches to my home after we took the Christmas decor down and it was put away. And you guys know how that is, right? Things can just feel a little blah after all the decorations are packed away, and it leaves us craving a few touches to just perk things up and add a cozy factor as we go through the cold winter months, and we'll get to that in just a moment. First, I have an announcement that I wanted to share. I'm quickly approaching my 10,000 subscriber milestone, and right now I'm at 9.18 thousand, as you can see there up on the screen. So my goal is to hit the 10,000 mark by the end of January, which is also my birthday month. That would just be the best gift ever. And when I do hit the 10,000 subscribers, we will have a fun giveaway. So please, if you've not already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button as well as the like and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell too. We can do this, you guys, and I am so grateful to all of you for your love, your support of my channel, and all the kind and beautiful comments that you leave me. And you guys are just the best. You know that, right? All right, friends, now that we got through that, let's take a look at some of the things that I've made in the last week and a half to add some coziness to our home. I made 2 table runners and a throw. So let's check out the table runners first, and then we'll get to the throw later. Oh, and by the way, later this month I'll be making some table runners that will be available for purchase. And I'll post those when I get them done so you can see them. And I have to tell you, they're going to be beautiful. So stay tuned. Here's table runner number 1, and it's done in all neutral with a red rooster bed and breakfast design at each end, along with 3 ruffles, and the longest ruffle is 12 inches, so it has a beautiful drop when it hangs off the end of a table, a buffet, or whatever you choose to put it on. It also has a rag bow at each end, and this one is 17 inches wide by 48 inches long, plus the 12-inch ruffles at each end, so it fits a 48-inch table perfectly. And you guys know me and how I love to find multiple uses for things. You know, a girl's got to have options, right? So here I placed the table runner on top of the refrigerator to show how you can use it this way. And see how those long ruffles hang so beautifully and add such charm to the otherwise boring side of the refrigerator? In this photo, I simply moved the runner up to just show the ruffles only for a different look. Table runner number 2 has a different style, still all neutral, using the French script fabric on the center panel all the way down the runner. I also made the ruffles a bit shorter than the other one. The longest ruffle is 7 inches, and of course I finished it with a bow at each end of the runner. This one is 17 inches wide and 60 inches long with the 7-inch ruffles at each end, so it fits a 60-inch long table beautifully. Now you guys, we'll get to my throw in just a minute. I've been planning on making one for myself for about 2 years now, and I just finally had time to do it during the downtime after Christmas, and I have to say it was a ton of work, but such a labor of love. And yes, I made it from a drop cloth, and I can't wait to show you what I did. Before we go any further, I want to share bits of a video that I watched last week by Lynn of L&J Goods here on YouTube. She's amazing, and you all should really go check her channel out if you haven't already and subscribe. Anyway, she made a coverlet out of vintage textiles that she tore into squares then stenciled and stamped designs on them so that she could connect them all together, much like a patchwork quilt, if you will, and then turned it into a fantastic coverlet. She also added a ruffle all the way around and backed it with a white flannel sheet. It turned out amazing, you guys. You must go watch this video. I had pretty much already designed my throw about 2 years ago in my head, and I was so excited to actually sit down and get to it. I used a canvas drop cloth for my top, and then I cut out different shapes and sizes of fabric and stenciled them, then began the process of layout, which you see here on my breakfast nook table when I got started. And as you can see on the screen, I made my throw 48 inches wide by 70 inches long, and then I added 7-inch ruffles at each end for a beautiful flounce and just a cozy feel. But I didn't want ruffles on the sides, I just really wanted them on each end. You know, guys, I have no intention of adding a back to this throw, and the reason is the throw is very neatly sewn on the front, and so the back side looks great. Plus, the weight of the drop cloth with the layers of fabric squares on the top makes it a very nice weight and quite cozy, and it's not flimsy at all. And I just love the pocket at the bottom so I can tuck something inside it. When I was designing this throw, I carefully chose things that I love, like gardening, birds, bunnies, a bee, all things French, German grain sacks, vintage doilies, a bit of lace, and of course a rooster, so it's very personalized for me. And of course I have to show you how it looks just draped across my bed. I absolutely love it, and it goes perfectly with my Pottery Barn bedding. All right, one last thing before I let you all go. This is my upcoming project. You've all seen my 2 cream damask Parsons chairs in my breakfast nook, and so I decided I'm going to make some chair back covers for them, and I can hardly wait. I hope to have them finished by the end of the weekend, so I hope you'll stay tuned to see what I do. And I'll also be making some that will be available for purchase. Won't that be fun, you guys? I can hardly wait. All right, my lovelies, that's it for our video today. I hope you enjoyed it and feel inspired to add some more cozy to your homes this winter. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, friends.